Hello, everybody. I thought I'd document for you what it's like being back on plan. I am day one of step two today, so it is 4:30. I'm feeling pretty rubbish. I've got a massive headache. I'm yawning all over the place and just very flat. That's probably as much to do with the fact that when I jumped on the scales this morning, I was absolutely blinking mortified that what system I thought was working for me clearly wasn't. And that's an interesting one in itself. So to finish my day one analysis, I'll go back over just very briefly what led me to this point. I decided over lockdown that I really, really wanted to do a bit more baking and join in with the family dinners in the evening. It seems to be a point when we all come together in the day and then it leads on to having a meal and something. So I decided what I was going to do was basically a sort of step four stroke my stick to my TDEE, my total daily energy expenditure. And I thought I got it licked. I thought, it's okay, I can do a couple of products and then just have whatever meal the family are having, maybe a smaller portion of it. So that's kind of what I did. I also had a coffee mid-afternoon. Weight's gone up through what is it, 7 weeks of doing that now. So got to get on top of that. So that's why I'm back on step two. And part of the problem, I think, is when I talk to people about maintaining, the anxiety about maintaining that a lot of people feel, it's often wrapped up around feeling out of control. And I think I was, without even realizing it, I was out of control. I thought I was in control, but I wasn't monitoring what my weight was doing. This is the first time since lockdown started that I've jumped on the scales. And I also wasn't measuring on MyFitnessPal what was going into me. So my self-awareness of what I was eating and the repercussions and consequences of that were non-existent until this morning, which is probably why I'm feeling so crap today. And now I'm facing those consequences. But this is kind of maintenance in action. I'd much rather I didn't have to do this, but staying about the same weight is, I don't know whether it's because I'm postmenopausal now, but it's much, much harder for me now. But I think could just be another excuse. I did take my eye off the ball for the reasons that I wanted to just join in with what the family were doing. Yeah, now that the pigeons have come home to roost.